helpful, isn't it? Oh, and I think we are live. Alright, so, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's good to be here, be back in the Let's Play world. We're not playing in 1.16 yet, though. I'm not sure how relevant that is anyway, because I'm not planning to go into the Nether. As always, we're going to be working on the tree farm. Well, it's not a tree farm. The farm that is supposed to look like a tree. And we are... ouch. Let's see. What was I about to do? I'm honestly not sure. What's the next step here? I think I was working on an entrance, wasn't I? An entrance that works better than what we had previously? That sounds about right. So what if I go take a look at that? Will I see a good entrance, or is there still work to be done? I don't think it's a good idea to have a crafting table right here. I'm not sure why that's there. I'm sure there was a reason, though. Okay. Alright then. That seems much more practical for sure. Oh, I bet the crafting table was for crafting the ladders. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so we have that. Oh, I probably want to fill in the rest of the tree here, huh? So we don't have that gaping hole in there. Seems like a plan. Okay, so I probably want to grab a few more logs and then a whole bunch of leaves, and we'll get started on this project. Caden Price, you are getting, hidden? How do I... alright. Alright. So, there was a mean person in chat. Sorry, I'm not allowing negativity in there. Okay, yes, we're gonna go get some leaves and some logs, and we're going to build this thing. Not sure how much we're gonna be able to get done. Unfortunately, I only have time to stream for 1 hour today, but we are gonna do our best here. It's quite nice to be building in this world again. I should probably make a formal episode at some point instead of these live streams, but I think I'll do that once I have some real progress to showcase. Like an actual full tree. Okay, I should probably chop these down, huh? Very good. And replant while we're at it. This cocoa bean farm does block the inside of the base, which is not great, but it's just temporary. It'll be gone in a bit. I just want some decoration for the tree. I think that was the plan. Caden Price, I don't know what you're doing. Please stop saying mean things. I mean, you haven't said anything mean yet, so I'm going to leave you alone, but you will be removed from chat. Okay, so let's see, I need some jungle. We've got plenty of that. Whoa, we're like out of oak. Do I not have any more oak? Is that all I've got? Well, in any case, I guess it doesn't really matter that much because I've got mostly leaves to place now. So that shouldn't be a big deal. I just hope the redstone won't be too visible through the leaves. It shouldn't be a big issue. Actually, one thing to worry about possibly could be lighting updates. But would that really be all that different once I have built... Yeah, I'm not sure if building anything around it would help. Also, Cage just came and sat next to me. Hello, Cage. He is here again. Ah, shoot, I forgot to put away the rest of the cocoa beans. I forgot to take extra leaves, too. My dad is waving at me, trying to mention his presence, I think. Trying to get me to mention his presence. No, now he's saying he's not here. Well, I guess he's not here then. You asked for it, Dad. You asked for it. Let's see. Let's see, then. Thank you. So, we just want a whole bunch of leaves, really. It's nice to have chests full up. And get rid of the cocoa beans while we're at it. Not that it really matters, but... Oh wow, we've got more than 2 full stacks. That's good. That'll be plenty of decoration for when we need it. And sun is setting. I guess I should probably stick around here for a bit. Maybe eat some food. Maybe grab some more food while I'm at it, huh? Cage wants me to grab some more food. If you want people to hear you, by the way, you should probably be a little closer to the microphone. Alright. Can I sleep now? I can sleep now. Oh, for a second it looked like I wasn't wearing any armor. I'm glad I am. I'm glad I'm wearing armor. It's good to be wearing armor. Yeah, I mean, it'll also be nice to have feather falling. Not to mention mending. I think that'll be my next project, is getting a mending villager over here. Wouldn't be so hard, I know the location of a village. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa! That's... How did you get there? Rude. No, those are covered in leaves. That's true, those ones aren't. Alright, well, that's taken care of, but sheesh. Whoop. Alright, let's cover those now. I don't want that to happen again. Yeah, I guess he just wandered over from over there, huh? Thank you. How did those end up getting missed? What was I thinking? Alright, clearly this needs to be fixed. Ouch. What just... Okay. Alright, well, there we go. No more creepers spawning around here, no sir. Alright. Just trying to think how best to approach this. We're gonna want to continue the trunk upwards. I keep feeling like a creeper is gonna jump out at me now. That is also uncovered. Well, why don't we fix that while we're at it? Where was it? There. Okay. Can I reach that? There we go. How does that look? Are we missing any spots? Yep, I think we're good. Alright, good. Okay, here's a funny thing to talk about. Here's an interesting thing. The Nobro says hello in chat. Welcome, Luis. Glad you're here. How are you? You have failed me, Cage. You are hereby banished from the live stream. You had one job. No. No, don't leave me. I'm gonna need some wood here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Ah, that's not good. It's fine, we'll get there. Alright, cool. What am I gonna place here? The problem is, as soon as I open my inventory, I'm gonna go back down there. I don't want to burn it down, thank you very much. Lighting nether portals, darn it. Yes, things can travel through nether portals. I'm good, thanks, says the Nobro. I mean, yes. What are you trying to say? Oh, right, I need a better system to get up here. Yeah. Right, I think I decided I'd have a traveling system through the leaves. Because, yeah, if you go all the way up here... So I'm just gonna need, like... I don't know. I guess I could have something on the inside of the trunk that leads out to the side over here, and then can spiral up through the leaves. That shouldn't be too bad. Alright, we'll figure that out. First we gotta work on the trunk, though. And I suppose for now I just gotta say goodbye to this staircase, huh? A minecart? I guess that would be difficult to get off of, though. Pour one cobblestone. Alright. Wonder if the farm is functioning. I mean, it should be. Everything's working as usual, but nothing's gonna be spawning up there right now. Okay, let's see. So I can't remember what the building process was for this exactly, and I don't know how far. I mean, we probably just want to go all the way up, right? I'm tempted to. I'm gonna check my other model here real quick, just to take a look at it. Cage. Cage has seized the mouse. Let's see. Yeah, I saw. Good to hear. I think I did. Let's see. I don't know how well they can hear you right now, Cage.
How well can you hear me from this distance?
So we have blocks, we have some of the corners. We've just done another circle, really, anyway, and that's all this is. And then, yeah, we've actually done several layers of circles to go out to the, well, yeah, just one circle and then some more blocks in between the branches. Good to know. Alright. Yeah, it looks quite comical right now, doesn't it? But it'll look a lot better when it's at the top of a tall structure. So let's head in here, and we're gonna want to go up to, we might want to go to 2 blocks away, I think, instead of 1. So up to there. Yeah, so we want to go up just 2 blocks. Okay, easy enough.
Also, did you notify everyone that the video?
What?
Well, I'm just only seeing.
Oh yeah, I don't notify people when I live stream. If people want to show up, they show up, but I just notify the Discord. I don't think anyone pays attention to my Twitter feed anyway.
That's good.
Trying to find a good spot to jump. Should really have some water down there, shouldn't I? Meh. I'll take the ladder, I guess. It's so boring taking the ladder, though. It's so safe.
Carts.
Minecarts are tricky to head down, as far as I know. Oh, I got confused. It's my llamas over there. Station-based? Oh no, I'm not gonna have a rail. That requires resources that I don't have, I'm sorry. I mean, it probably, actually, I don't know. I don't like working with rails.
All I've seen is the massive number of chests that are apparently full, every single one of them, and so I figured you might have a full iron chest.
No, I might have a decent amount of iron, but anyway, a minecart system would be big and bulky and just take more time to set up than the simple ladder, especially since there's very little maintenance to do on this thing once it's done being built. How do you get it? Grows in water.
Yes, but I have that. I found.
You replant it, and then it grows again.
Yes, I found them, but I haven't.
It's
I found like the long strings.
it's really easy. You just punch it.
Apparently I'm doing it.
Okay. No. Unless you're talking about seagrass, which that you need shears for.
Seagrass?
Ah, goodness. Do I need to give you a lesson on aquatic plants in Minecraft? Yeah, maybe later.
Also, how the heck have you not decimated this entire forest by getting so much?
I decimated another forest, that's kind of the point. Were you not paying attention in all my previous live streams where I journeyed hundreds of blocks just to get to a forest that I could decimate for resources?
You know, I thought that was...
Oh, wait. Yeah, I already checked. I do have plenty of mob drops. Let's see if anything else spawns while we're here, huh? Never mind, I can't take all that. Sure, we don't need a crafting table for now. I'm just curious to see if anything else appears. I doubt it. I think we'll be too close at this point, but things do spawn while we're around, which is good. Yes, I don't think you can ban Caden, but Caden Price, your messages will now be hidden from chat, so you might as well stop sending them. Don't waste your efforts on that. I don't understand why people do that, but you know, you're probably just being a troll. I hope you are satisfied.
Hello, Gabriel.
Ah,
On a lighter note,
Gabriel says hi. Hi, Gabriel. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us on today's stream. It's good to have you. I don't have much jungle wood. Oh, and I just tossed it on the floor for whatever reason. This mouse feels finicky sometimes, honestly.
maybe you should get a quiet.
I don't know. Those ones are kind of annoying too, honestly. And besides, this is my brother's computer. I don't really want to mess with his stuff. Yeah, we want to go one more block up. I'm just not sure how varied I made it before. I'm also not sure how I'm gonna decorate the outside of this. That's probably something that should have been considered beforehand. Yes, there is an ocelot. Those happen a lot in jungles. Yeah. Why do you think I have so many cats? Oh, that's not a... It's not even a thing anymore. Yeah, you can't even tame ocelots anymore as far as I know, but that's what you used to be able to do. Yeah, they've now been replaced with cats in villages. I should head back. Well, that's one way of heading back.
Jessica,
Cage?
I told you.
What have you told me? I didn't jump. That was not on purpose. I walked off. Have you never walked off anything in your life?
Not when I know that there is imminent danger.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Because you didn't tell me that lava would suddenly spawn.
There was no lava suddenly spawning. You were digging underground. Where did you come from? Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to worry about it. I'm not... look how slowly I'm taking damage. I'm fine right now. Now that's bad. There is, isn't there? Yep. Goodness. Goodness me, okay. Yes. Well, there goes my jungle floor. The jungle floor that I worked so hard on. Okay. Time to get out of here a different way. Alright. See if things come bother me here, huh? We're safe. I don't know if I've killed many Endermen. Probably not a good idea to do that right now, though. What?
Time out.
Yeah, but I'd rather just block the person.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't understand the YouTube moderation system. I wish you could permanently ban users from a channel, but I don't know. Maybe that is something that hiding the user's messages does. Anyway, can we stop talking about it?
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
I just saw it.
Okay.
I was like, oh, that's
Yeah, so there's that creeper again. Creeping about. What does that mean, Cage?
it's like you don't have object permanence.
What?
You sounded so surprised.
No, I was not surprised. I was just pointing it out. I have to fill the airspace somehow, Cage. That's kind of the point of playing Minecraft live, is you narrate what's happening.
I mean, yes.
You narrate your thought process.
It's gonna explode. It's gonna explode.
No.
Explode.
It's gonna explode?
Blew it up.
Let's see if I can go cover up some of those spots.
Exploded. A very slicey explosion.
A very slicey explosion?
Yes, that's what arrows are. Slicey explosions.
If you say so. Oh, great. What's this? Oh wait, I've been here before, yeah. I remember. Took a while to, like, cover this area in leaves. Oh, leave me alone, you. This is probably where they all came from. I don't know why I didn't finish this area. I think I just grew bored of the leaf project. It's kind of boring.
That's fair.
I'll probably just patch this area up briefly and then go back to work.
Can they hear that?
Yes, they can definitely hear that. I apologize for the phone ringing in the background, friends. Unfortunately, I do not. Oh, that's a bad idea. What the? Thanks. Unfortunately, I do not live on my own, which means there is the sound of phones and life and people. That's also why I'm playing on my brother's computer, so there are reasons to be grateful for not living alone, as he very graciously allows me the use of his computer. It's hard to tell apart the oak and the jungle in the inventory. Okay, I was going to talk about this, and then I got distracted by something or other, I can't remember. I've been slowly catching up on YouTube videos, and it's, well, I've but recently started watching Hermitcraft Season 7, which I hadn't gotten around to yet, and it's great so far, except, of course, Asuma, the only hermit I watch, lives in a jungle, has chosen to settle down in a jungle, and he's building all these gorgeous, wacky builds, as always, of course, but the thing that really struck me is that he has used several of my ideas. Obviously, I'm not accusing him of copying me, because I would be very surprised if he'd seen my videos, and it's just kind of a natural thing to do when you're living in a jungle, is to try to kind of blend in with the biome as opposed to destroying it. Because these biomes are so lush and gorgeous, it's very nice to just expand on it instead of subtracting from it, and I'm sure I wasn't the first person to do this either, but he is covering the ground in leaves like me to avoid mob spawning, and also has built, well, I think he then took it down. Interesting, all the blocks have despawned. Unfortunate. I suppose I'll need dirt. But he also built he built a structure out of jungle logs and said it looked like a giant tree in the middle of the jungle, and I thought that was interesting because look what we're up to. But obviously I'm not building on the scale of Hermitcraft or anywhere near as beautiful or creative as they're doing, so I don't know, I just thought it was funny. A fun thing to mention. I don't know why I took so many leaves with me when I really need a couple more inventory slots, as I'm demonstrating here, I think. I need to add more chests to this place.
A box, a
Shulker box? I don't have any shulker boxes in this world. Haven't been to the end yet. That was Mountain Queen. Get rid of all these mob drops while I'm at it. Except the arrows. The arrows are useful for taking out creepers that somehow keep finding ways to spawn in my jungle. But I'm slowly eradicating those spots. Why are there so many over here? Sheesh. No, not creepers. It's clearly not creeper hole shaped. Ah, dirt. What? Leaves don't despawn when you place them. I don't think it is.
must agree with me.
Sorry, no.
My version of Google was like 10 years ago.
Disco says, hello, hello, Disco, welcome to the stream. Are you still in the early episodes of Hermitcraft? If so, I won't spoil anything. Yeah, definitely don't spoil anything, the Note Guy. I am on the fairly early stages. It's only been a few weeks, I think.
Also, I wonder what inspired you to use the doors.
The doors are meant for expansion later on, so I can walk in here and access chests further back if I want to. Yeah, it was a nice idea, but I'm not sure it'll ever get used, to be honest. But it does add a nice little cozy touch. Alright, so now we have the necessary building materials. Yes, you are. What's your other job? What do you think? Do I really, though? You can try. How well can you guys hear Cage? I don't think you're probably not very audible. Well, you could probably. I don't know. Not a good one. I mean, not one that I know how to plug into this computer. Oh, this is kind of tricky. It'll be even trickier once I place a second row of wooden blocks. I think I'm going to be a bit lazy here and mostly go around it with jungle. I mean, you are going to be able to see it. The idea is to create randomization on a large scale, so that it doesn't look completely uniform from a distance.
But isn't this area gonna be covered with this?
No, not necessarily. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it yet. We're gonna need to make a hole in the... I'm not going to jump! A little bit. It's okay. I love you too. Alright. Yep, that looks wrong. How much am I gonna agonize over this, though? You see, it's difficult when people post stuff without context in the chat and then don't say what they're talking about.
Okay, fine, I'll get better at it.
I'm not blaming you specifically. No, there was one leaf. Food? Food? Food. Cage must be getting hungry or something. Can you tell I'm enjoying this? Sorry if you just heard a loud noise from behind me. I don't know what's going on behind me either. Maybe it's a serial killer. Probably not. Don't worry about me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Do we have to talk about that?
Yeah, we can talk about that. That's a good topic of conversation.
For a wholesome Minecraft stream? Really? You want to bring serial killers into this? Alright, friends. That's fair. I can't exactly blame you for this, can I? Alright, I don't know where to place this block so that it'll place properly. I'm sure there's a way, I just can't figure out what it is. Does that work? I don't know. I don't know until I remove this block. Oh, whatever, I give up. I give up. I'm going to do some wood over here. Can you see my mouse when I open my inventory, by the way? Yeah. Good, good. I didn't know if the window capture would get that. You know, I really should get down from here. Alright.
Eat something.
Eat something? What could I possibly eat? Really?
Why did it
Why does it matter if I close the door? I don't think it changes. That changes whether I close the door or not. But also they can't. Because it's covered in leaves. I'm a serial killer, says the no bro. Yes, puns. Yes, back on the serial killer topic. I suppose we'll talk about it then. So, yesterday, was it yesterday?
It was yesterday.
No, it can't have been yesterday.
It was yesterday. It was so long ago that it was yesterday.
There's no way it was yesterday.
Just,
No, it was Monday.
was it Monday?
Today is Wednesday, it was definitely Monday. Because it was on the same day as our date.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, this has been quite a day.
Yes, you are correct.
Alright. So, see, look. The ground is covered in leaves. This is a chest. Mobs can't spawn on chests. Everything else is leaves. All the way around.
Are you sure if we double check?
We just did?
I am missing.
Okay.
Um,
This, I don't think mobs can spawn inside doors. That would be a thing for
that would be terrifying.
a myth to be busted. Ah, did you hear that? No, of course you didn't hear that. You're not wearing the headphones. Anyway, proof that I just heard something. Things are dying. The farm is working. They could have died a while. What?
Jessica,
I'm not doing it on purpose. Do you think I'm falling off ladders on purpose?
you know I wouldn't be surprised.
You ate some just now? Oh, you ate the cereal. I see. See, so,
So,
yesterday.
we watched Silence of the Lambs.
Yes, we watched The Silence of the Lambs, and it was certainly an interesting movie. Definitely do not recommend it to anyone who doesn't like scary movies.
And anyone who was under the ages of old.
What?
I don't know. I was gonna say something, but then I realized, wait, I don't know the actual number. Is it 17 or 18?
Well, I don't.
They are these days.
I mean, you know, first of all, people don't obey that. And second of all, there are definitely some people over 18 who couldn't handle that movie, and some people under it who could. So, you know, use your own judgment, but definitely be careful with that movie. Now, on a different note, it is a very, very good movie.
It is very well made.
I'm going to need a lot more wood. I'm going to need a lot more wood.
The writing was fantastic.
It was pretty good. I think I need to go up one more block at least.
Also, practical effects.
Practical
You don't get them
effects?
these days.
What do you mean by practical effects?
Things that actually exist. So you know, well, okay. So there are two major types of special effects: practical and CGI. Practical
Okay.
effects and CGI. Practical effects are basically, how do I describe it? Basically, physical objects that what it actually is. So, you know the stuff that was in the tub.
Yeah.
That was actually a physical item that they made
Oh, so yeah, okay. I see.
rather than just CGI.
Yeah, that's just because CGI has improved since then.
Well, yes. Okay. I can see CGI no matter what.
I find that hard to believe. Well,
Just
I'm gonna blame that one on you
why?
because you're distracting me.
Oh, apparently the Nobro is under the age of old, so he can't watch it.
Use your own judgment. If you're okay with scary movies, then go for it. But definitely, it's not for the faint of heart. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
I need to get used to just.
I should describe a couple of things.
No,
Not
no,
also.
no. Spoilers.
I mean, I don't think the thing that I'm thinking of describing is it's not a spoiler,
Goodness.
but it is also
I mean, I never really did that much over there, did I?
it is also visceral and probably not good for
It's not
some YouTube channel.
that visceral. It's not like I'm gonna be streaming it on my wholesome YouTube channel, and I gave plenty of warnings. Why do I hear a spider? Where's the spider? Hello there, spider. Where did you come from? No idea. What do you mean, Bane of Arthropods?
Why did it go
Oh.
Shot.
Oh, I don't know. Probably just had lost some health.
Okay.
Sorry, the fact that you said Bane of Arthropods after I said where did it come from suggested that you thought it came from Bane of Arthropods, and I was like, what? Cage, why would you kill Jessica with fall damage SMH? Everyone's piling onto Cage.
No,
Everyone's piling onto
why
Cage.
cause this? You're the one with your hands on both the mouse and the keyboard. Now, if you want me to put my hand on the mouse or the keyboard, then we can change things. Then you can start blaming.
You know, it could be pretty funny to have, like, my hand on the keyboard and your hand on the mouse. But also that would get frustrating pretty quickly.
Yes.
Okay, now I just don't know how to continue this. Unfortunately, the creative process is not really great for live streaming. Live streaming is really when you want to do grunt work. And this is not grunt work anymore. I started to build upwards, but I'm not actually sure that's the best idea, but we do want an outward circle. I'll figure it out. So, and another problem is that this circle is too big for the branches. I mean, I'm gonna have to go inwards here, which is terrible. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Again, this is all gonna be covered in leaves anyway, so it's not like it's gonna be that visible. So really, no, it's okay. I mean, unless you want to. Okay. I don't know, I just feel like there isn't that much more to say without spoilers, but maybe you feel differently?
I feel like I can say
Oh, this looks...
without spoilers. Yeah, I can just say, like, there's a reason why it has been referenced a lot in popular culture.
Can somebody in chat please confirm that you can hear Cage okay when he talks like this? I just want to make sure the sound quality is good. Stream quality needs to be okay. Well, the goal is to have it be semi-professional at least. Nobody's gonna tune in to watch terrible things.
Disco has confirmed that I am audible.
Good. Thank you, Disco. Cool.
Yes.
I mean,
Now that I'm trying to-
I mean, the fact that Disco said yeah in chat could be referring to anything, but presumably he is confirming that you were audible. Quiet though. Yeah, alright, that's what I figured. So you're gonna need to put your mouth closer to the microphone if you want to be heard. Cage, don't eat the microphone, please.
But yeah, just to say, there is a reason why this has been a culture. The Silence of the Lambs is a cultural touch point for a lot of people, as well as it deals with things very realistically, at least from my knowledge and experience.
Yeah, even though it was a movie about serial killers, it felt terrifyingly possible. See, I have a lot of cats. And a decent amount of parrots. Well, I have as many parrots as cats, so.
Why do you have as many parrots as cats?
Because parrots spawn in the jungle. And cats used to.
But yes, it is also one of the things that I really enjoyed about it was the idea that they put the mystery in a way that is atypical to a lot of other mysteries. In that you get to see the overall villain pretty early on, but also you don't get to get a good look at them until later.
I don't remember that, but
Well, so I'm talking about the when we first Jessica.
it's hard to focus on talking to you and playing Minecraft at once,
just
okay?
that shift key down.
No, then I wouldn't be able to do anything. Look what happens if I press shift the whole time. Look, can't do anything. I have to jump everywhere. That's the last thing you want, isn't it?
Fine.
It's also incredibly boring
Yes.
to have the shift key down all the time.
Shift, yeah.
Thank you.
But
That scared me.
was it like as soon as we learned? Well, not as soon as, but very shortly after we learned about. I can say the name, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Shortly after we learned about Buffalo Bill.
Oh.
His name.
I thought you were gonna say Hannibal Lecter, which I'm pretty sure everyone whose name I didn't know Buffalo Bill was involved in the Silence of the
Yeah, me
Lambs.
neither. But everyone knows Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think I'm just gonna go straight up.
The fact that you get to see Buffalo Bill like early on, and quite a few times even before they
See, it's hard to talk on camera, isn't it?
yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the chat there.
No, Gamer Rosie, you cannot join. Sorry. You've been put. Yeah, you. Kate, why did you kill her again? Yeah, it's a single player world. Gamer Rosie, please don't spam. Ah, shoot. It's getting dark.
But yeah, you get to see the ultimate villain pretty early on, and also you get to like see more as you learn as the main character.
Isn't that most murder mysteries?
Really, most of the time you just don't get to see them at all. Like maybe you get that introductory scene where they're committing the crime, but like most of the time you don't get it. At least from
You
what
could be
I've
right.
read.
Could be right.
Also, because we're spending a lot of time going back and forth.
Yes, we are, aren't we? The problem with doing this, though, is that as soon as I do that, I'm going to respawn somewhere in the middle of the... Well, not if I leave the bed there, I guess. Wonder if I can survive a fall onto the bed. You know, I might as well test it. I don't know if they reduce it, you bounce on them, though. Did you know that? Yeah, look. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah. Kind of like slime blocks, but less cool.
Yes, also Rogo talking probably about this world.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, probably.
But yeah, that's not happening just because this is a single
Yeah, it's a single player world. The no guy has addressed that.
But if you guys want to join one of the events, one of the scheduled events,
You can join my Discord.
you need to
Hey!
What?
Ta-da!
Oh my goodness, it does for us all.
Woohoo! Alright, cool, I've got a way of getting down.
Just think about it.
It doesn't do any damage to my armor, and I've got plenty of steak. You wanted to come to this stream. You wanted to be here. I'm not forcing you to be here. If my antics are frustrating you too much, you may go.
I still need to
Ah, there's more. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
But yeah, if so, it develops further, and you get to see more as the characters learn more, and when eventually you like actually discover. Oh, actually, sorry, the bait and switch. The bait and switch, I absolutely love.
That was rude.
I loved it. I mean, I knew what was going on. I knew exactly what they were doing because that's exactly what I would have done. But I still loved it. Also, I got to predict. Now, I predicted Hannibal Lecter's
Shush!
plan.
Shush!
I predicted his plan. Ha!
You did. You're sneaking towards spoiler territory here.
I'm very good at not spoiling things. Have I spoiled anything?
Well, they wouldn't know that. I mean, unless they've seen the movie, they wouldn't know.
I mean, yes, which is why
Yes,
to
but when
understand what I mean.
you're watching the movie, you might be able to figure it out.
Well,
Sorry, I'll stop.
I don't even know what to say to that. Like, yeah, fair. Um, but also, like, are any of you
No.
actually going to watch the movie just because
Of course, I would be.
not even your YouTubers, but your YouTuber's boyfriend is talking about the movie?
I've talked about it too, and I don't think they're going to watch it because we're recommending it. I think they're going to watch it because it's a classic movie that most people will probably watch in their lifetimes.
That's fair. But also, I would like to dispute I would like to clarify the classic in this instance. Classic does not mean that those old books that your teachers made you read.
There's a difference between classic movies and classic books.
Yes, but a lot of people get the two conflated.
Do they?
In my experience.
Really?
Yep.
I haven't experienced that, but maybe it's because I hang around a lot of nerds.
Yep. Nerds tend to enjoy classics.
Nerds tend to know the difference between a classic book and a classic movie.
I mean, yes, that's fair. Classic movie, like, classic books, you know, if you're gonna read that, you're gonna have to invest, like, around 100 hours now?
No, it really depends on the classic.
Like, depends on the classic. Like, Homer's Odyssey, oh boy.
There are so many classics that are short. Some people consider Harry Potter a classic these days.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know
I
what
can
just
buy that.
happened. You can indeed buy it. I
mean, yes.
I believe it's probably being sold at most
I'll
bookstores.
subscribe to that ideology. Just
Pity I didn't have my bed there. I should just cover this entire jungle in beds.
That would take so long.
I've done it with leaves. We could just redo it with beds. I'd need a good sheep farm.
Beds take up one slot each time.
No. Bed stack. I think it might be up to 16, but I want to say up to 64. We could test it. There's an easy way to find out.
Okay. Yeah.
What's good? Says Rubik's24. Hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. What is good is that we are building a giant tree that will look somewhat like this, except less ridiculous and mushroom-like. And what was I going? Yes, bed.
We are taking a very long time to
I never get anything done in these streams. Wow, are you? Wow, really? Wow, okay. You're right. You're right.
They don't stack.
I thought I could have sworn they stacked. Interesting.
Yeah, but think about that. That would take so long.
Yeah,
So-
it would take a while. Agreed.
Yeah,
Is anyone still counting the fall deaths? No, we gave up on those a long time ago. I think there's a way to find out, though. There might be a way to find out. Hang on. I'm just gonna start falling down the ladder. Oh wait, I don't fall down the ladder. Good.
Yes.
Statistics.
So, Denobro says that I think classic is something that is always good. For example, classic clothes.
Yes,
Clothes that are
exactly.
always in style.
Exactly. That's exactly what we mean when we say classic movie. A movie that will stay good, that is one of those movies that everyone's kind of expected to have watched, right?
Yes.
One of those movies that that everyone knows about. Number of deaths 13. That's not as many as I would have expected. And is there any way to see how many times I've died from specific things?
You haven't opened
I've
any
fallen
barrels in
12
this.
kilometers.
You have not used any barrels in this.
This is an old world, man. Barrels are pretty new.
Barrels.
Ooh, we
Yes.
can see what I've been killed by. Endermen have killed me twice. Yes, I remember one of those quite vividly. I wonder if you can be killed by a pig. Probably if it pushed you off a cliff, they would count that.
Possibly.
A zombie has killed me once. Interesting.
But yeah. I'm actually, I wonder, gosh, the thing is, there are, I suppose, parts of the literary canon that are, sorry, going back to the classics discussion, a lot of the literary canon is good if you're going to love with it, but I wouldn't, don't.
I'm not going to jump! What makes you think I like jumping off things? I'm just clumsy, okay?
The fact that this keeps happening.
That was deliberate, and it was deliberately onto the bed. I'm not trying to die.
Yeah, what is it? There are definitely a lot in the literary canon that, while they are named classics, I don't believe should be thought of as classics. Because to me, classic sort of gives a sense of always entertaining.
I think this is where we're conflating classic when used to refer to books and classic when used to refer to just about anything else.
Yes. Okay. What do you think?
Well, I'm thinking that those are two very different things, and no, to me, classic does not have that connotation because pretty much everybody who's heard the words understands what classic books are. They may not like them, but they understand the concept,
Yeah.
and I don't think it means the same thing to them.
So what I'm saying is that instead of the classic being used to refer to the literary canon, you should use the term literary canon, and instead have classic be the books that are actually entertaining and not a slog to read through every single time.
You're saying we should change the definition of the word classic.
Well, classic as it applies to literature, because classic as it applies to literature doesn't fit with the word classic by definition.
Yeah.
By its definition.
Okay, I can be on board with that. Don't know how I did this. I don't think you'll be able to tell that I haven't followed the same pattern. Yeah, it's all just covered by leaves anyway. That's where I removed some of it, but over here, yeah, if I just build outwards with leaves, regardless of what I've done with the wood, I think it'll be fine.
90% of the stream, Cage has just been mad at Jessica because she fell.
Yes, it's not a big deal, Cage. It's not a big setback. I can get all the items back immediately.
Know, but how much time are you spending running back and forth?
I was spending just as much time running back and forth to sleep.
Spending a portion because running back and forth, and then suddenly, oh, I have to sleep because I died, and now I ran back and forth.
Okay, I don't know why I placed 3 blocks instead of 1 when I click. That's really odd. Don't want that there, thank you. Alright, so now we're on to the leaf section, which should be a lot more fun, except, well, it's going to be difficult, because I need to build all the way around here, I guess. What are you humming about?
I was just doing an extended. Okay.
Yes, what are you humming about?
I'm not humming, I'm saying
Okay. What are you mk'ing about, then, if you prefer?
Just the standing precipice.
This is what Minecraft building is like. I could go find some scaffolding if you want, but that would take a while. I wonder if I explore this jungle far enough if bamboo would generate. It probably would, but it would probably take an extraordinarily long time. Witches? Where do you see witches? No, that's another portal. Maybe you need to get glasses. Not even colorblind glasses, just normal glasses. You're making a very broad statement there.
Chat, what do you think about people in hats and witches?
My brother wears hats. Okay. You're a witch, apparently, brother. You occasionally wear hats.
Well, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me clarify.
Alright, okay.
Chat, I do not wear hats.
Stop, please don't yell into my ear.
Apparently, Disco is
You found me through the Vindicator video, really?
Wow. Okay, John. See, I told you that the Johnny video was good to have.
No, the Johnny video is terrible to have, and I will not back down from that. I'm glad people find the channel through it, and I'm not going to deny that that happens, but most people don't get a very good impression of me through that video. I mean, have you seen the number of dislikes on it? It's horrible. For a good reason. By it's horrible, I mainly mean the video is horrible. The video does not match the standard of quality that I expect on this channel. How am I doing this? I don't remember. I think this is okay. Yes, I don't think most people have that privilege though. Actually, most people who meet me in real life don't even know that I have a YouTube channel, and I kind of prefer to keep it that way. Yeah, I need to do more puzzle maps. That should be, because I love playing them, they're super fun, and especially when there's a new map that comes out, people seem to want to look for walkthroughs, and if I can provide that, that's a great way of driving traffic to my channel, and it's also just a great way of playing a fun map. I mean, man, I love those things. I really need to get back to it. Right now we're doing diversity, and it feels excessive to have several series that are dealing with the same thing, but once we're done with the diversity maps, I might go and do some puzzle maps or something, or I might record one ahead of time. Like, maybe I'll just record an entire puzzle map and put it out bit by bit. That would be fun. What happened here? This is wrong. This is extremely wrong. Oh, I know what happened here. Wait, no, do I? Oh, I know what I was trying to do a second ago. I was trying to get more building blocks.
My stomach drops every time you do that.
It's because you're not a pro like me.
But yeah. So how many diversity maps are there?
There are 3. I wonder if there's going to be a 4th. There might be a 4th.
Oh,
I found through the renewable resources videos. Yes, renewable resources. That's a good one. I need to make a new one for 1.16.2. That's going to happen at some point. Haven't gotten around to it yet, though.
Disco. But one thing is for sure, I cannot wait for the upcoming SMP. I'm very excited.
Why are you giving Disco a voice?
Because I feel like now I want to give everyone a voice.
Okay, alright.
Cage, I dare you to tell everyone Jessica knows that she has a YouTube channel.
I can't wait to control the entire SMP with F. We'll see about that. We'll see about that, my dude.
Disco EX.
What? Oh, Cage, that's not helpful for the stream. They can't tell what you're doing.
They can hear my eyes widen.
I would be very concerned if they could.
That would definitely be a cursed, what's it called?
Yes, definitely. A cursed
Cursed subtitles.
Cursed subtitle.
Widen audibly. Eyes widen audibly.
Fun. Fun.
That is all the info I can tell you. Way to do this like me, Cage. Wait, why did your voice change?
Way to do me like that. Cage?
Yes. Sorry. Way to do me like that, Cage.
So, I've done the leaves completely wrong all the way around, which is not great.
Cage, your impression of me is very off. I have the most non-deep voice of all. Alright, I'll use this one for you next.
Stop it. Oh gosh, I need to end the stream now, friends. Now. Like, I need to go now. So, I'm sorry about that, but I have a meeting right now. No, I have a meeting right now. But yeah, I need to head out. Thank you so much for watching. This is a very abrupt end to the stream, but I have a meeting that started 2 minutes ago, and I need to go. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you for tuning in. We got nothing done, but that's okay. We'll get more done next time. Bye!